Hello, dear friends! Здравствуйте, дорогие друзья! Добро пожаловать на мой YouTube-канал Russian for Everybody. And today we will talk about the difference between two Russian emotional particles, ЖЕ and ВЕДЬ, which can't be translated properly into English language, and I think in other languages too. But they are very popular in Russian language speaking. So I think that maybe you already heard about these words, ЖЕ and ВЕДЬ. Я же тебе говорила, for example. And so let's find out what the difference about these two Russian particles. So let's get started our today's Russian language lesson. So ЖЕ and ВЕДЬ. These words are very difficult for students because for most of you they are almost the same. Frankly speaking, for native speakers, sometimes they're always almost the same, but they have very, very small differences. And let's try to understand what are these differences. So the particle ЖЕ we use when the speaker is sure that he and his interlocutor know about this fact. For example, I give you example in this dialogue. Завтра я хочу пригласить Машу в кафе. Что ты? У нее же завтра экзамен. So, завтра я хочу пригласить Машу в кафе means tomorrow I want to invite Masha into cafe. Что ты? Что ты? Really? У нее же завтра экзамен. She has an exam tomorrow. So here we use the particle ЖЕ. Of course, if we want, we can omit this particle and say just у нее завтра экзамен. It's absolutely okay. But so this ЖЕ expresses some additional meaning in the sentence. So what does this mean? It means that the speaker, the first speaker, who says завтра я хочу пригласить Машу в кафе, says something, and the second speaker is sure that the first speaker knows about that Masha has the exam. He's absolutely sure that both of them know about her exam. It means that у нее же завтра экзамен, значит, means я уверена, I'm sure, что ты тоже знаешь об этом экзамене. Поэтому приглашать Машу в кафе не надо. That's why you can't invite Masha into cafe. Okay, and the particle ВЕДЬ, which has quite a similar meaning as ЖЕ, we use when the speaker assumes. It seems to him that he is not mistaken and that his interlocutor knows about the fact. Almost the same, frankly speaking, but very, very small difference you can find here. So let's compare. Завтра я хочу пригласить Машу в кафе. So again, I want tomorrow to invite Masha into cafe. And the interlocutor says, что ты? У нее ведь завтра экзамен. It means that мне кажется, it seems to me, что я не ошибаюсь в том, that I'm not mistaken in the fact, я не ошибаюсь в том, что ты знаешь об экзамене. That you know about exam. So I'm not absolutely sure that you know about exam, but I assume, it seems to me that you know. So you see, so ЖЕ, it's 100% of certainty. ВЕДЬ, 50-50, maybe a little bit more. So ЖЕ is stronger than ВЕДЬ, as you see. Okay, and let's see. I hope that the meaning is clear for you. Let's now look at their usage. So, the word ВЕДЬ, as I told you before, is the absolute synonym of the particle ЖЕ, so they have the similar meaning. However, ВЕДЬ has two fixed place in the sentence, while ЖЕ always goes after the word that it is emphasized. ведь can't be used in interrogative constructions, but can be used at the beginning of the sentence. So let's look at the examples. Ты же знал, что Маша приедет? Did you know that Masha will come? And we also say that ты ведь знал, что Маша приедет. So when I say ты же знал, I'm absolutely sure that you know about Masha's arrival. Ты ведь знала, что Маша приедет? I have some doubts about it. Okay, the second sentence. Ведь ты знал, что Маша приедет. So here I can use only the particle ведь because it's the first position of the sentence. Ведь, only ведь, because ЖЕ doesn't like this position. Only ведь is possible in the beginning of the sentence. Ведь ты знал, что Маша приедет. So you know that Masha will come. And the last example here. Когда же наши друзья приедут? So when will our friends finally come? So it's a question, and here possible to use only ЖЕ because ведь doesn't like any questions. Когда же наши друзья приедут? So it's this expressive question. Когда же? So when? I want to get this information when they will come. That's why we use here the word ЖЕ, and in questions you can't use ведь. So I hope that it was clear for you. So please write me your own examples of usage of these two words. It will be interesting to read. And please write me your own ideas about how ЖЕ and ВЕДЬ can be expressed in Russian language. It will be interesting to compare. Maybe you have something similar in your native language. Please put a like to my lesson, share it with your friends, and if you want to thank me, you can make a donation by the link given in the description box. Большое вам спасибо. See you next time. До встречи и пока-пока.